Hey y'all, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and listening to me prattle on. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sarah. Today I have a very special guest. If you already watch my channel, then you're gonna know who he is because y'all ask for him all the time. And he is not super comfortable in front of the camera, so cut him a little slack. Give him a thumbs up. But this is my husband, Gavin. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
And as always, Miss Cocoa Bean is here. So she's gonna be grunting and sleeping and snorting and all of that good stuff that she always does when we film videos. Okay, so today I'm gonna be asking Gavin, my husband, juicy questions that girls don't normally want to ask their boyfriends.
Or husbands, maybe.
Or husbands. And I'm gonna get the juicy info from him about how guys really think. I feel like I need to tell y'all as well, to kind of like preface the video with, it took me a very long time to find this one right here. Because, you know, girls like bad guys, they like bad boys. I was one of them. I loved a bad boy, but you know what? They treat you like shit. So, it's not worth it. Well, he's a reformed bad boy. He used to be a bad boy, but he's not anymore. And so I want you ladies to know, ladies, girls, you know, wives, girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever's watching. This one, he's a good one. He's not a cheater. He treats me like a princess, a queen. He's very respectful. So he's not a player. He's not a douchebag. He's just a really good guy. So I'm like, he's fantastic for these questions. So, and he will be brutally honest.
Yeah, and my answers may not apply to all guys either. Some guys are players.
Let's get to it. Let's get to the questions. Let's get to the questions. Questions. I got my handy little questions. Okay. The first question that the girls want to know, the ladies, the girlfriends, the wives, or maybe a boyfriend of a guy. Do guys really, well, this wouldn't apply to guys. Do guys really notice our boobs when we give you hugs?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. If they are large and they press upon your chest, then yes. How could you not?
Okay. But I mean, it's just somebody asked.
Yeah.
Is it attractive to a guy when the girl makes the first move?
I wouldn't know. I've never had that happen to me. So I don't know. I would imagine it probably is. But I've never had a girl make a first move on me.
I would say it would probably be maybe dependent on the situation.
Maybe
like
so.
Depending on, is this somebody that you've been talking to and y'all just haven't kissed yet? Or is this somebody that you have a crush on and you don't know really how he feels about you and you just want to ask him out? Like, what would your advice be for that? I'm so old school. Like, I grew up with my dad. My dad was like, you do not call guys, they call you, and they're not gonna pull up and honk, they're gonna come inside to get you. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I was brought up like really old school with, so, you know, I finally found a good gentleman. But, so I guess he's a good person to ask because he's not a player. You know, a player's gonna be like, yeah, I think she should have jumped right on in my bed. But.
No, I was always so shy that even if she was trying to make a move, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
I'm the same way. I'm really, like if somebody.
Shy?
No, not shy. No, I'm not shy at all. No, they all know. This one, not shy. No, I'm the same way about like, if somebody liked me, I had no idea. I wouldn't know, like it would just go straight over my head because I wasn't like, you know, thinking about stuff like that.
Yeah, I made it pretty clear.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did. Do guys really honestly like it when girls don't wear makeup?
Well, it depends, I guess.
Well,
if they're naturally beautiful, you know, like you don't really need makeup. Like you don't need a bunch of makeup, but some girls need a little makeup.
I need makeup.
I mean, I got a beard. It's kind of like makeup.
I need makeup. Y'all, well, y'all seen in some of the there was that one video where I ran errands and my hair was so dirty that the dry shampoo wasn't even gonna do it. I had to put a hat on, and my spray tan was like coming off, so my skin was all spot. I posted that right on up to YouTube. I don't care.
Yeah, well.
But you know, one thing I will say is, I'm sorry. You know I'm a talker. One thing I will say though is, I don't want to say like my self-esteem isn't great. We all have insecurities. We all have insecurities, and there's things that I'm insecure about. And I was just talking to him yesterday about this. I'm like, because we'll be going somewhere, and you know, we get up in the car and he just looks over and he's like, you're so pretty, you're beautiful. And I'm just like, we have been together for a decade, and he looks at me like we've just been dating for a couple of weeks. And I think that I wish that I could see myself the way you see me. And I wish that you could see yourself the way I see you.
Yeah.
Because everybody's got insecurities.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff that he's insecure about, I'm like, what? You're perfect.
And then you get on social media and look, if you didn't already know.
Oh, wait, there's a question about that coming up, but go ahead.
It's not real. Them girls don't look like that.
It's all photoshopped.
It's not real.
Y'all, it's photoshopped. I don't photoshop my photos. No. So, like, if you see a fat arm or peeling off fingernail, it's real. Like, I'm just not photoshopping anything.
No.
What clothing do women wear that guys don't really find attractive?
That is definitely guy dependent, I would say. I don't like thongs.
Thong, which is good for me because I don't like them either. I'd rather go commando if I don't want. If I don't want a panty line, I'm just going commando.
But also, if you're walking around with a bit too much hanging out, guys may enjoy looking at it, but they don't respect that in the least bit.
Good answer. Good. Are guys uncomfortable having deep conversations with their wives or girlfriends?
I'm not, I don't think, but I'm sure some people are, yeah. It also depends on how deep you are in the relationship too, I would think. Yeah. If you just got started dating, you ain't getting in this head. You don't want to.
Well, I mean, it's been like I said, it's been a decade on it, you know, so I'm one of those people that I was the type of girlfriend and now wife. You gonna know when and why my ass is mad at you. You're not gonna have to say, is something wrong? You already gonna know what's wrong. Cause I'm as soon as I see you, the first chance I get, you made me mad and this is why. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
Do guys prefer hair or no hair down there?
Again, it's probably guy dependent, but I would assume that most guys would say no hair. No hair.
Well, and I'm oh Lord, I like waxing, but I really want to do electrolysis so that I don't ever have to shave again. Not legs. I mean, I want that from like my eyebrows down. Like I don't want any hair but my head, my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Have y'all subscribed yet? Because if you hadn't, just boop, go ahead and push that button and the little bell beside it, hit that and it'll pop up all, personalized or none. Click all so you never miss a video. Okay. How do guys feel about periods?
I mean, I would assume that if they are like me, it's just a natural part of a woman's life. What you gonna do? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
It's like, is he not gonna, you know?
It's embarrassing.
Is it, what, not embarrassing, but it's more like, is he not gonna wanna be intimate? Is, you know, is he grossed out by it? Like,
I don't think guys, I mean, some immature guys may be grossed out by it, but a mature man knows the deal.
Yeah. So. And he's well aware of periods, because I'm like, I got cramps, my head hurts, oh, my back is killing me.
Give me some chocolate.
Yes, chocolate and fajitas. Yeah. He already knows. Just bring me some chocolate and fajitas. Steak fajitas. Are you a boob or a butt man? Well, it says boobs or butt. The question, they were just asking boobs or butt. And I'm thinking, I know what you are, but I'm thinking they're probably all around asking, like, do guys like butts or boobs more? Which I think, again, who knows? I'm a butt and thighs guy. Gotta have that booty. Thank goodness for me, because I ain't got nothing up there. Does it really hurt as bad as everyone says when a guy gets hit in the sack?
Yes. It hurts a lot. A whole bunch. Don't do it.
Oh, I would.
Don't do it. You'll get hurt.
I told y'all he could be funny. I don't know if it's all girls. Let me know down in the comments. But I know, at least for me, it hurts when we get hit in our boob. I mean, I'm sure it's not the same amount of pain. No, but I'm just saying, like,
it's a lot. It's intense.
How can a girl tell if a guy is not interested in them?
If he is not making any effort to be around you, if he's not responding in a pretty timely manner to text messages or phone calls, if let's say you're at a gathering and he doesn't make an effort to get over there to you, unless he's just really shy, you got to know the difference, then he's not interested.
Do guys truly care what a woman's body looks like? Asking because women are always comparing themselves to Instagram models. Girls, don't compare yourselves to Instagram models. That is fake. It's all fake.
Fake.
Fake. It's photoshopped. I'm talking about, they got like AI filters that do like video record.
You know what men really like? Real women. But to the question, do appearances matter?
I don't. It just says, do guys truly care what a woman's body looks like? Asking because we're always comparing ourselves to Instagram models. I had to stop doing that, because.
So do you want the politically correct answer?
No.
No, because it's BS.
Exactly. Give them the real.
The very first thing that attracts you to a human being is their looks. The first thing, you don't ever talk to them, nothing. You see them first. So yes, it matters. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm not. I've married her for 70% because she's hot, 30% because she's good at everything else. 50-50 maybe. I'm getting in trouble now.
You married me just because you like the way I look.
No, that was a big percentage of it though. I'm not marrying somebody I'm not highly attracted to. I mean, I'm not marrying somebody I'm highly attracted to, because that marriage is not going to work.
That's what I was going to say. Physical attraction is definitely a must, but there has to also be some substance behind that. Yeah. Behind that physical appearance.
Of course.
You know.
Yeah.
So you were attracted to me, but you know, if I had been like snooty.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't work. I don't care how hot you are. If you are highfalutin and snooty, you can keep on walking.
Ain't no reason to be. Ain't no reason to be snooty. But yeah, again, don't compare yourself to anybody else at all.
Yeah.
You are beautiful just as you. I mean, Kim Kardashian.
She's fake.
She don't look like Kim Kardashian.
And she's not even that pretty with all the fake stuff.
But what I'm saying is, like, she posts these pictures. That's not what she looks like. Do guys care about how many people a girl has slept with?
It depends. Depends on what the intention of the relationship is, right?
Elaborate on that.
If I know for a fact we are just you know, dating and having fun, it's not really an issue. But if I'm trying to make something out of the relationship, like serious, then it may factor in. But there's a lot of factors that goes in with that too. That's hard. That's a hard question to answer, you know?
Yeah.
It's not just a yes or no, or because, I mean, do girls care about how many girls guys have slept with?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, according to me, in my head, in my own crazy head, because I'm crazy, y'all. You ain't been with nobody but me, so it don't even matter.
True.
What is something women do that guys consider a turn off?
You know, turn off would be the biggest one if their personality is highfalutin and snooty. Like if they're better than, or if they look down on people, or they talk like they're better than some people, you know, snotty. You can be the hottest girl in the world. You won't get the time of day from me if that's your personality. It's just not attractive. It is ugly. Ugly.
Yeah, he was saying yesterday that he got lucky because I was pretty and I was kind and genuine.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good.
You know, I mean, personality and the way that you treat people, it can be a turn off. Like, you can be absolutely beautiful or absolutely handsome, but you're mean and you're rude and your personality sucks, and that makes you, that automatically makes you 100 times less attractive to me.
Yeah.
Same for guys?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Have you given this video a thumbs up yet? If not, go ahead and go yet. Boop! Give him a thumbs up. He's giving y'all the tea. What is something that girls do that guys are turned on by?
That's a good question. Turned on by.
Like when we were first dating, you said it was my appearance, my appearance, my appearance.
Well, in our case, like when I approached you, you would talk to me and you're really nice to me and stuff, and you were just kind to me, and I liked that. But I don't know if that was a turn on per se, like a turn on, but it was definitely. It was definitely, I don't know what to call it.
A plus?
Yeah, it was definitely a plus. Yeah.
Yeah, he always said I made him feel really comfortable.
Yeah, well, we had easy conversations. Yeah.
I don't ever want anybody to be uncomfortable around me. I'm one of those people that I am the least judgmental person on earth. I'll talk to you about anything. I don't care. Don't matter to me. Do guys talk about their wives or girlfriends to other guys like we talk to our friends about y'all? Let me say first, I am very guilty of kissing and telling, but only my best friends, like just two. I can promise you they know everything about it. Girls, we're dirty. We will do some talking.
Yeah. No, men don't talk about their wives with other men that deeply. Like if I talk about my wife with another man, it's in a very limited manner, like extremely limited, because I'm not going to disrespect her in front of another man. It's not happening. No, and I think most men are like that. I can't say for sure, but most of them are. Most
of like your friends and the people, yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get any dirty details about my wife.
Yeah. Do guys think girls are complicated?
Girls are very complicated.
We are complicated.
You know you are.
We are.
Yeah.
I try not to be though, because you know, okay. I'm so, there's literally no filter from here to here. The words will be out of my, words just fly out of my mouth before I can catch them and pull them back in. I mean, I've got a verified witness right here. They just blip, and I'm like, oh, I can't stuff that back in my mouth. I do it all the time. Okay, this one says, at the beginning of the sentence, be honest. How often do guys really think about sex? Is it really 24/7?
It's not 24/7, but it is quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, we have testosterone in us at a exponentially higher rate than women, and it, you know, it drives us to
want to
procreate, right? And now that does not give any man an excuse to go, you know, messing around and cheating and all this and that. It's controllable. And but yeah, I mean, yeah, we think about sex a lot. It's just the truth of it.
Yeah.
And I mean, really and truly, like I tell her all the time, like I got a hot wife, I want to have sex.
Have you ever farted during an intimate moment?
I think so.
You
Pretty sure, yeah.
You have. But I mean, we just laugh because we think
funny.
we think farts are funny.
Yeah.
What makes guys want to cheat? And let me just say this, this is supposed to be me asking you questions, and I'm like jumping in. Let me just say something. Well, we both have the same moral standing on cheating. Deal breaker. Like, he knows that if he cheats on me, like, there's no working that out. So, with that being said, why do guys cheat? And I'll ask this question after you answer this. Why do guys, what makes them want to cheat?
I'm not a cheater.
I know.
I really don't. I can only assume that they are not being sexually satisfied in their relationship and they go seek it somewhere else. I don't know. I mean, that could be one, or they're just douchebags and they don't respect the woman that they're with and they think it's okay to do that. I mean, it could be a multitude of things, but I don't know. But
it's never okay.
Yeah. It's
never okay.
Yeah.
Like, if a guy feels like he needs to cheat, he needs to just leave.
Yeah.
And we've both had this conversation because we feel so strongly about cheating is, if you even feel like it, just leave me. Don't cheat. Because that's going to hurt worse than, you know, if you were to have left and just let me move on. So, I'm glad you had a hard time answering that question. I wouldn't know either though, because I've never been a cheater, so I wouldn't know what.
Yeah.
So we didn't really help y'all with that question. From a husband's perspective, do you get annoyed if I say no to sex?
If you said no, then yes, I probably would get annoyed. But that does not happen very often. So, I mean, the answer I guess is no, because you don't say no very often. So
I have to have like a migraine or be really sick or something.
But I can imagine that in some marriages it's not the same, and yeah, men are constantly annoyed. I would bet, but
and frustrated.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. And that's not good.
No.
Don't do that to your husband or wife, whatever.
Yeah, husband or wife. I mean, communication is so important.
Yeah.
So if it's a guy watching this and it's a problem that you're having right now, you need to tell her, because she might not know. You know, you might be putting off maybe you've been working a lot or something, and you just kind of aren't, you know how you get irritable when you work a lot? Maybe you just have been different lately, and so she's just kind of like, well, I'm just going to leave him alone. Communicate first before you get annoyed, to figure out, like, you know, what's going on. Because you never know. It could just be like, you know, her thinking something when you're thinking something else, and there's just no communication there. Gotta have communication. And a snoring dog. She's so snory. Oh, I put in front of this question, great question for us, because I am this type of girl. For sure. Do guys like women who are natural leaders, like alpha women? Or is it a turnoff since the guy's supposed to be the leader?
I would imagine depends on the guy, but most guys, it would probably be a turnoff. But if you can't handle it, don't get with it. Because she may be some type of leader, but I'm still the alpha.
Yeah, I mean...
It's my house.
I mean, like...
Our house, but...
Yeah.
But
and
I'm the husband.
Yeah, and see, but we fully agree to that.
Yeah.
You know? I let him think he runs things. No, he really does. But, no, I mean, everywhere I've ever been, like, I've been the boss or the leader or the head of whatever. It's not intentional. I don't seek that out. It's just, I guess it's just a trait you have, like a personality trait of whether or not, you know, whatever. So, the next one that goes with that question is, do guys feel less than if their wife or girlfriend makes more money than them?
Some might. I don't care. No,
because there was a point in time where I was making a lot more money than him, and he was go for it. Come on, you know, I'm all for bring it. So I think that's probably just maybe insecure guys.
Maybe so, yeah.
Has there ever been a time when you had regrets about marrying me? Who asked this?
No.
Never?
Regretted marrying you?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Should a girl tell a guy she's a virgin before they get down to business?
How often does that happen in the adult world?
I mean, I was 18, so I was like legally an adult.
Yeah, but that's a child still.
Well, there are some people though that still have their V card. So if they start dating a guy and it like comes to that time, should they?
If she still got her V card, she's not losing it with the guy she's dating.
Okay.
She's getting married first, probably.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, I guess, should she tell him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if she wants to.
Yeah.
Maybe pertinent information.
Does it take much to get guys in the mood? No.
Nope.
Just a look.
Sometimes not even that.
Sometimes not even a look.
Sometimes I wake up in the mood. Go to bed in the mood.
He can pinch my booty in the aisle of Walmart or something.
In the mood.
Right. How do guys feel about their wife or girlfriend having a bunch of guy friends?
It ain't happening. Not my wife.
Now, I am looking for a new gay best friend, a gay guy best friend. He'd be fine with that. Y'all would get along fantastic. I'm taking resumes, I'm taking applications. I need a new gay guy best friend right now. Mine moved.
If a girl has nothing but guy friends and no girlfriends, there's a reason for that. And it's an issue. And I've been there, done that. Dated girls who had a bunch of guy friends and, oh, it was nothing, blah, blah, bullshit. Okay.
Till you found out it was something.
Yeah.
What makes a guy think a girl is, I think YouTube would get mad at this word, so I'm just gonna say promiscuous. So what makes a guy think a girl is promiscuous? The person who asked, I know what your real word was, and it started with an S and ended in a Y and rhymed with putty. So I got you.
Yeah. Like a girl that he doesn't know and he just sees, I guess. You could tell.
Maybe, I think, yeah.
You can tell a lot by the way she dresses.
I guess it's probably, I'm thinking maybe they're in like a friend group situation, kind of like we were when we met. And I guess we probably would have known, like, you know, who was, you know, the promiscuous person in our little group. So
just the way they handle themselves most of the time, and then word of mouth, you'll know. Yeah, that's kind of a hard one to answer.
Yeah, it is, because I think it probably depends on the guy too.
Yeah.
Because guys ever wonder what's on their wife or girlfriend's mind?
Yeah, all the time.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't really want to know what you're thinking all the time, but I mean, yeah. Sometimes I'm wondering, like, what you over there thinking about?
And he'll ask me too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be like staring off into space, probably thinking like about fajitas or something. And he'll be like, what you thinking about? And I'm like, Mexican food. We kind of addressed this question a little bit earlier, but since this is about juicy questions that girls are too shy to ask their husbands or boyfriends, can you forgive cheating?
No. Because I've tried to forgive cheating, and guess what? It didn't work. Nope. Nope.
Straight up nope. I'm the same way.
What's the point?
I'll never trust you again. I will always wonder why you are a little late texting back, or why you came home 5 minutes later than usual. It'll never work.
Yeah.
Never.
It's miserable.
Do guys get annoyed about how long it takes for us to put our makeup on, do our hair, get dressed, etc., and to go somewhere? Like, does it bother? Do you get annoyed at how? Because for me to get like full glam, I'm talking about eyelashes, like straightening my hair, it's gonna take me a good hour and a half.
Sometimes, but I mean, I just hang out.
Yeah, he's never been like, hun, why is it? He probably just used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, because we moved in together like 6 months after we started dating.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
sometimes it can be aggravating, but I mean, I don't care.
I don't do full glam normally.
Well, that too, and plus I like for her to, you know, feel like she looks pretty and she can take her time, do her makeup and all that, and she wants to get all done up and go out looking good and smelling good and all that. And if she want, you know, I want her to feel good, so she can do that.
Feel good and look good and know that I'm coming home with you.
Oh yeah.
That was the last question. So, thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, the next video we're gonna do are the questions that guys, like husbands or boyfriends, were too shy to ask their wife or girlfriend. So y'all gonna hear me prattling on about some stuff. I haven't looked at the questions. I just like threw them all in there, so I haven't had a chance to like look at them and think of an answer. So that's gonna be fun to be put in the hot seat and have to think of an answer. Yeah,
and girls, just remember, you know, if you find a guy that holds the door open for you, every door, that's a pretty good indication that he's all right. Also, if he's not responding to you or acting like he wants to spend time with you, then he probably doesn't. And if he cheats on you, just move on.
Throw the whole man away and move on.
There's like 7 billion people on the planet. There's somebody out there that will treat you right. You deserve to be treated well.
If you have a good guy and you know he's a good guy and he's proven himself to be a good guy, please be good to him. Please make sure that he knows that he is appreciated, respected, loved, wanted, all of that. I mean, just one simple I love you, thank you for everything that you do goes a long way. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any more questions for him to answer. You can, my email and my Instagram are both in the description box, so if you just want to email me or DM me questions for him to answer, like if you need some girl advice if you need some guy advice, is it girl advice? If you need some advice about a guy, whether it's your husband, boyfriend, somebody that you want to be with, and you want a real guy's like honest opinion about it, because guys know how guys think, DM me or email me and I'll ask him. Okay, all right, love y'all, and we'll see you in the next video.